And let's not forget the funding pass-off. Leaders repeatedly claimed, "We don't have the funds," and kicked the responsibility down to non-profits. What should have been asked directly was, what specific budget line items are being allocated right now? And why are local tax dollars relying entirely on outside grant cycles? Number 2. Re-entry funds and municipal accountability. Brian Foley raised a critical flag. Money intended for local re-entry services isn't staying local. You don't need a multi-year task force or expensive consultants to figure out where money went. You need a simple financial audit and ledger check. It's not hard. Follow the money.
I mentioned I work with the nonprofit, and pretty much the nonprofit that I work with, we deal with returning citizens or persons who have been convicted of a crime, who had felonies, and they could not find housing, and a lot of landlords wouldn't rent to them because they're criminal past, what have you. So I had to navigate the systems to go ahead and find people housing, temporary shelter, and permanent housing. And what I found out in this community is that, in particular in our county, there is a lot of opportunities for housing, but we have to make sure that Ypsilanti residents get the first attention first. I believe in people who need the most help should get help the most. So what we have to do, I believe, is that as a city and being on city council is to make sure that the resources are available here, that make sure that our residents of the city of Ypsilanti get first access to that instead of other people coming in and take advantage of the resources. And then when we need opportunity, there's nowhere for us to go. As far as homelessness, I believe there's 3 degrees of homelessness. Those who are generally homeless, those who choose to be, and then those who choose to come downtown and give the appearance of they have nowhere else to go. And then a lot of behaviors are created behind that, and a lot of misunderstanding about who those people are, and a lot of negative perspective is put on people who really need help, and then they get caught up in the system. So we really need to address and help the people who really are homeless and get them. Resources are available, we just got to get them to it.
When community leaders say they don't know why funds meant for Ypsilanti residents are going outside Washtenaw County, the solution isn't another panel discussion. It's an immediate audit. The community needs to demand open books. Who is overseeing these sub-grants? If non-profits receiving county/city backing cannot show a line-item distribution proof for Ypsilanti residents, the contract needs to be frozen immediately.
The only news that protects your right to know!